What we doing there? Like, honestly, comments are sizzling. DMs sizzling. I already told you lot I don't care about none of you lot. Just here to voice my opinions. Been in this music game for so long that the disrespect is crazy. A man voice his opinion is for clout. New gen thing. How about a man's just fed up of the way he's been treated in the industry, where he looks at it and thinks, I'm better than most of you lot at this rapping thing. Do you know what I mean? Try and understand the person, or where the annoyance comes from before you judge a man. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But I say that to say, the landing, man. Only place where we talk about what we want to talk about. And for anybody that's been locked up, you know the conversations we have on them landings. Yeah? You know. Seen man crying on the phone over gal. Huh? Seen man with tears on paper, writing to the missus, cause she moved on. So I asked what we doing there. All this human beings, man, trying to figure this thing out. Do you know what I'm saying? False narratives get thrown around, agendas get forwarded out. My man's a snitch, my man's da. Kill me with facts. Don't kill me with fiction. That's what I say. But we move, man. Big up everybody that's locked in and locked on, because you already know, man, we're forwarding, you know? I had to talk about the UK rap scene today, in this segment especially. I had to give nothing but praise to those people that's kind of shifted the culture, made a stamp on our scene. Because the last thing I want to do is for people to think that this platform of mine is just to talk about myself, or, you know, I don't know, get clout. I'm not here for none of that. I'm here to talk about my experiences in music, give praise to those people in music that deserve the praise. And yes, now and then I might speak on certain topics that people are asking me to speak on, or that are going around, where I'm going to give my opinion on it. So you know what you're in for. Do you know what I'm saying? But first and foremost, you know, I took it serious today. Yeah? Notepad is out. Trust me. And remember, this is only my opinions. Yeah? But for me, when we talk about UK rap and shifting the culture, we have to mention the following people. All right. I know a lot of you are going to be sizzling. Cool. But you know how the thing goes. It's my opinion. Rappers that shifted the culture. Klashnikov. PDC. SMS. Mashtown. North Star. Mike GLC. Joe Black. K Coke. Nines. Swiss. Blade Brown. Potter Paper. Cream Cartel. What are we doing there? What are we doing there? Now, first and foremost, there's so many other names I could have mentioned. This is my list. This is how I'm feeling today. What are we doing here? Every name or movement I've just mentioned have impacted our culture in my eyes. Leave it in the comments if you disagree, or even if you do agree. I know I've left out a lot of people. You got to understand, for me, when I was forwarding in music and listening to UK music, these are the people. I wasn't listening to Rodney P, no disrespect. I wasn't listening to Skinny Man, no disrespect. I wasn't listening to none of that stuff. And respect and salute to them man there, but I wasn't listening to none of that stuff. We are where we are because of the list I just mentioned. Like it, don't like it, leave it in the comments. But we are where we are because of those people. Kalashnikov, murder. We're going back to like 2004. PDC, huh? When we're talking about movements, bro, salute J Souls, salute Inch. What are we talking about here? A movement that shook the streets, shook the music scene. Come on, man, what are we doing? SMS, same goes to them. Salute. What are we talking about? Mashtown, salute. Legendary Tim Westwood freestyles. Margs springs to mind. Huh? North Star. Come on, man. Like, glossy look, money, paper. Talking that. And not only doing that, but on the roads, let's have it right. You know? Created a movement that was known on these streets. Impact. Mike GOC, salute. The brother that I saw selling CDs, I can't remember the year, 2005, 6, please correct me, selling CDs. Didn't Mike make like 50K or something, or 100 quid off of selling CDs hand to hand, up and down around England? Forget London, England. Like, what we doing here? Joe Black. Come on, man. K Coke. Everybody thinks of the fire in the booth. Impact. Nines. You already know. Impact. Streets impact. A movement. A man that was posted on his block for so long, he's probably still there now. Do you see what I'm saying? Swiss. Broken silence. Cry. Cry. Cry, you know. Timeless music. Impact. Play that today like it was yesterday. Blade Brown. That whole bags and boxes movement is something that you have to admire, bro. Pot of paper. Need I say more? A rapper's rapper. And Cream Cartel. Dubs, Youngster, Page. Shout out Barry. Like, what are we doing here? You can't tell me that I'm wrong for naming all these people. All have impacts within our culture, within our scene. Helped move it forward. Otherwise, certain people wouldn't even be rapping today. Facts. When we're talking about laying the foundation, I'm gonna give you 5 rappers that I believe laid the foundation, set the way. Like, before rap was cool to even rap, do you know what I mean? So you got Kalashnikov, Mike GOC, PDC, SAS, Joe Black. And now you might have heard me say this name the other day in a way where you don't like it. But facts are facts, man. But we're gonna separate that for music, because music's another thing. And I praise him for the music that he done and he put out. So DVS. Otherwise, what we doing here? If we can't agree on that, then what we doing here? I won't agree to the other things, but what we doing on the music side? Do you know what I mean? No biasness over here, bro. We ain't built like that, bro. It's nothing. Now, the interesting part. And I know I'm gonna miss out a few people, like I said, but this is only my opinion. My list of rappers with national anthems that we have to salute. We have to, man. Doesn't make sense if we don't. So my list is Gigs, Talking the Artist. Goes without saying. Swiss, Cry. Goes without saying. Rattling, Messiah. What are we doing here? Sneak Bowl, Touch a Button. Scraps, One More Chance. Krypton Conan, Don't Waste My Time. And Jay Spades, hustle hard. Like really, like what we doing here? If you disagree with any of those people, leave it in the comments. If you disagree with this list, I don't know, man. I really don't. To wrap it up though, my list of rappers that don't get enough credit, and I'm only naming 5. I could listen, we'd be all day, all night. My list of rappers that don't get enough credit: Little Torment, Benny Banks, Page, Swiss, and myself. Huh? I said myself. Otherwise, what we doing here? Now, one thing I do want to say to end is that I believe the old school set the way, they set the tone. Do you know what I'm saying? Without the old school, there is no new school. But the new school are leading it to a place that's looking like brilliance. So salute all you new school rappers. You understand? Because they're taking the game right now. And we have to embrace that and support that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man. No one ain't salty over here, bro. Man's good. I'm in my yard. The land.